Hey guys, so I am here today with a review for you all, and I think you'll really like this. I've heard a lot about it, I'm sure you have too, and it is the Wet N Wild Coverall Foundation and Concealer. And I've been using these for probably a couple weeks, and I was really excited to try them out, and I'm really excited to do a review on them and tell you what I think. The foundation I got at Rite Aid for $3.99, and the powder was $2.99, so very, very affordable. That's like awesome. They come in several shades, but honestly, I don't feel like they come in enough shades. I think at my Rite Aid, I counted maybe 6 or 7 shades of the foundation, and probably, I don't remember how many for the powder. But when you take into consideration all of the different colored people in this world, that's not a whole lot of choices. So let me just tell you the shades that I got. I got medium tan in both the foundation and the powder. And the foundation, I feel like that's a pretty good name for this color. But the powder, I do want to warn you, I feel like runs a little bit light. Because as you can see, I mean, they're called the same shade, but this is clearly a lot darker than the powder. The powder is actually pretty light. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. If you go get this, I would say if you look at the name, go with something darker than what you would normally buy. You know what I mean? Let me tell you about the foundation first, and then I'll come back to the powder. So for the foundation, I love the packaging on this. 2 things about it. I love that it has a squeeze tube, and that way it stays sanitary and you can easily control how much product you apply. And also, I love the fact that there's no excess bulky packaging, because that really gets on my nerves when I can't like match my skin in the store because I can't see the product through the inch of, you know, glass or plastic or whatever. There's no excess packaging. I really, really appreciate that with this foundation. I also really like the consistency. Now this is a cream foundation, so it's a little bit thicker than your regular like liquid foundation. But at the same time, it's not heavy feeling. I really like the texture. I like the coverage. I would say it has like a strong medium coverage. I wouldn't go so far as to say that it's completely full coverage, because your skin does show through. It actually has a really pretty finish because your skin still looks like skin. But yeah, it does have really good coverage. I put on about 2 layers of this, and it doesn't cake up or look gross or anything. It still looks really fresh. One complaint that I have about this is, even on someone like myself who has dry skin, it does break down on me, and I do look shiny after a few hours of wearing this. So if you're someone with combo oily skin, I would say probably this isn't going to be the best foundation for you, just because it won't last on your skin, I feel like. So I'm actually going to show you at the end of this video what it looks like on me after a few hours of wear. Now as far as the powder goes, this was $2.99, so that is like an awesome price, and I actually think this is a pretty nice powder. It's very silky smoothing. Silky smoothing. It has actually pretty good coverage, as you can see right there, and it feels very silky. It actually has a really nice texture. I like that. The downside to this powder is it can be kind of powdery. Like when you put your brush in here, it goes everywhere and it gets all over the sponge down here, and you know, after every use you have to kind of do that little number, you know. But I don't think that's a huge deal for a $2.99 powder that has good coverage and a nice texture. So I do have a little demo for you all of me using these products that I'm going to go ahead and play for you right now. I don't have a concealer by them, so I did use a separate under eye concealer and also a face concealer just on some blemishes that I had. So yeah, I try not to do too much of that so you all could see what these specific products do to my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and play that for you right now. about 3 to 4 hours after I've applied the foundation and concealer. And as you can see, I am a little bit shiny. Right here on my nose, right here, forehead area. And I mean, it's not like all that oily, like I'm not oily, but the makeup has broken down a little bit, and I am, you know, I have a little bit of more of a glow than I did when I first put it on. So as far as lasting power goes, I've definitely tried better. And if you are someone with oily skin, this may not be the foundation for you. Okay guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that review. I hope it was helpful. I highly recommend these products if you have dry skin. I think you'll really like them. And you know, if you do find yourself getting oily, just use like a setting spray or a primer, and that will help the wear for, you know, a little bit longer. But overall, and especially for the price, I think they're really good. And if you have tried them, let me know what you think. If you're oily skin and you've tried them, let me know if I'm right on my little, you know, opinion there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Look in the info bar. I'll have all my links to my Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and come and be friends with me on there. I would love to have you. And please come back and join me for the next video. Bye.